Hey, what's up everyone? Adam here with brahwegotthis, and today we have our first event guide of 2022 in ESO. If you aren't familiar with the events, ZeniMax does in-game events every month or so each year that allows players to earn rewards, usually cool cosmetics, double experience sometimes, and bonus rewards in various events. These have included free mounts, pets, skins, and houses in the past. This year, we are kicking off the event cycle with a bang with the Daedric War Celebration Event. This event I am especially excited for because it brings together two of the three of my favorite zones in the game. So what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to go over the rewards, how to participate, and a little bit of explanation when it comes to participating, because it is a little bit more in depth this time, and how to earn a brand new pet and skin. Real quick, I do want to give a shout out to all my patrons. Thank you so much, and thank you to our newest patron, Matt. Thank you, Matt, for becoming a patron. If you ever want to watch me play live, I stream Tuesday through Friday on twitch.tv/brahwegotthis. We have a lot of helpful people in our Discord as well, and you can check out our website at brahwegotthis.com. All those links are below in the description. So starting out, this event will start on Thursday, January 20th at 10 a.m. EST and run until Tuesday, February 1st at 10 a.m. EST. In order to participate, you will need access to the Morrowind Chapter DLC, Somerset Chapter DLC, or Clockwork City Chapter DLC. The great thing is the Morrowind Chapter is a part of the base game, which is really nice. And if you have ESO Plus, you will have access to all of this, which is amazing. You will need to pick up the introductory quest to start this event. It is called Guidance for Guides, and it's going to be in the Crown Store. It is for free, but normally they have like quest starters right here or holiday event tabs. All you gotta do is double click on it, start the quest, or you can go to Kalanir, an NPC that is found at the Empress Aria tents. And so the Empress Aria tents are in multiple locations in Tamriel, but some of the most easiest ones to get to or simplest ones are in the base game zone. So in Aldermary Dominion, you can go to Ardon and go to Vocal Guard. It's going to be about right here. For the Daggerfall Covenant, you can go to Glanumbra and go to Daggerfall. It's going to be right in there. And then for Evanart Pact, you can go to Stonefalls, Davin's Watch, and it's going to be over here. You can also go to Somerset, and you can go to Greymore. There's locations everywhere, but basically you'll pick up the quest and it should be a very easy quest to do. After this, you will start taking part in the event. During this celebration, you can receive event-specific Daedric War spoils reward boxes when you complete the following activities. Finishing the event introductory quest, you'll get something for that. Slaying Delve and World Bosses, slaying monsters, opening treasure chests, safe boxes, lootable objects, Sidric portals, thieves' troves, and harvesting nodes, closing abyssal geysers, and slaying bosses within Halls of Fabrication, Asylum Sanctorum, and Cloudrest Trials. When you earn these and open them, you will have the chance to receive these items. You can get the new Evergloam Champion Weapon Style pages. You can get the new Gloam Griffin Fledgling Pet Room Box. You can get crafting materials. You can get style items for styles found in Vardenfell, Clockwork City, Somerset zones. You can get overland set items. You can get valuables you can sell for gold, so like treasures and stuff. You can get treasure maps for Vardenfell, Clockwork City, and Somerset zones. You can get transmutation crystals, motif chapters for styles found in Vardenfell, Clockwork City, and Somerset. So those motifs are, for Somerset, it's Sapiarch. For Clockwork City, you can get like Ebon Shadow and Apostle. Vardenfell ones, I cannot remember. I think it's Ashlander and Buoyant Armiger, but I'm pretty sure Buoyant Armiger is only able to be gotten through like opening chests. But those are some of the motifs you can get. You can get the Snowhawk Mage armor style pages. You can get the Slagtown Diver Skin rune box, the Thetis Ramari's Bait Kit rune box, and Microtized Verminous Fabricant Pet Fragment. But that's not all. There is always more. Each day when you complete your first daily quest in Vardenfell, Clockwork City, or Somerset, or you do the weekly Asylum Sanctorum or Cloudrest weekly quest, you will receive the glorious Daedric War Spoils reward box instead. So the first time you do that on your account, not per character, so it's per account each day. These boxes will have a greater chance to get the rare event rewards, for example, some of the unique styles or pets that you can get in the other ones, so you have a better chance of getting those. And then in addition to the event rewards, there are enhanced rewards for the event as well in these zones. So what that means essentially is like anytime you do one of these daily quests, like in Somerset with the blue icons above their head, you're gonna get double the reward boxes that you normally would. So you'll get 2 instead of 1. You're also gonna get increased rewards from harvest nodes, but that does not include fishing holes or heavy sacks. World, Delve, and Trial bosses drop additional loot when defeated, so you can get double items. So I'm assuming that would be helpful for you completing your item set collection. You're going to be able to get double the amount. Vardenfell and Clockwork City public dungeons and world bosses have a chance to drop a tradable style page for the Doctrine Ordinator outfit style. And the final boss in both Asylum Sanctorum and Halls of Fabrication will have a guaranteed chance to drop a tradable style page for the Doctrine Ordinator outfit style. Okay, so now moving on to the event tickets. This year they are doing the morphing pet again, but it is different. This year the pet you get is the Soulfire Dragon Illusion pet. Before I talk about that though, how do event tickets work and how do you earn them? Because some of you may never have participated in any events. Well, in this event, you will earn one event ticket from turning in your first Vardenfell or Clockwork City daily quest. You will also get a ticket from turning in your first Somerset daily quest. So what that means is these blue icons right here above people's heads, that is a daily quest, okay? These typically will have you kill a world boss and a delve boss and do something else inside of there, and you will complete them and get your rewards. If you want to get both tickets, then one of them has to come from Somerset, because it said that Somerset will give you one ticket. So if you do one in Somerset, you'll get your one ticket. Then if you go to Clockwork City or Vardenfell, so Vardenfell is over here, you can get dailies down here in Vivec City, or Clockwork City is out here and you'll get your dailies in Brass Fortress. You'll need to do Clockwork City or Vardenfell to get your last ticket. Most people that just have the base game, it'll be easier to do in Vardenfell because it's part of the base game now. But Clockwork City, if you have ESO Plus, you can go there as well. In my opinion, the Vardenfell dailies are usually easier, just mainly because they're easier to get to and the bosses are a little bit easier in my opinion. I love Clockwork City though, but I'm just trying to give you guys some advice with those dailies. So that's how you get the event tickets. You have to do one daily in Somerset, and then you have to either do Clockwork City or Vardenfell and do one daily in one of those zones. You can only get 2 tickets per day on your account. You can't do this multiple times on characters. The other cool thing about daily quests are shareable, okay? As long as the person has the introductory quest that they need, or if there's any prerequisites, which there are when it comes to these dailies. But if you want to share a daily quest, you just got to go to your journal, go to the quest, and then you press F to share, okay? So you could do 6 World Boss dailies in Somerset and 6 Delve dailies as well. That's 12 dailies on one character if you want to. What this means is if you do your 2 event tickets every day of the event, you can earn 26 event tickets each. Also, a tip you want to know is make sure that you do not have full event tickets in your currency tabs. Right now I have 6 of 12. If you have 12 of 12, then when you turn in an event quest or a daily quest, you will lose that event ticket for the day. So do not do this. I'm telling you, it's important, okay? So now I want to move on to a few more things about the daily quests. This batch of daily quests, there are some of them that have prerequisite quests you need to do before you can unlock them, okay? So for Morrowind, if you want to do the Morrowind Ashlander dailies, okay, you need to first complete the Ancestral Ties questline in Alderun. Alderun is right here, okay? There will be 2 dailies that you can get in this area, and the other 2 dailies are down here. But if you want these Ashlander ones, you have to do the quest that's tied to this. Also, some prerequisites is you need to complete the Clockwork City's zone story quest Lost in the Gloam to unlock the Black Feather Court dailies in Clockwork City. So Lost in the Gloam, if you look at the zone story quest here, Lost in the Gloam is the 5th story quest in the Clockwork City zone quest line. So once you get to that point, you can get the Black Feather Court dailies. Now, in order to unlock the Delve quests in Clockwork City, because in Clockwork City there are 2 potential world boss quests, one here and one here. You also have 2 potential delve quests, but in order to get the delve daily quest to pop up in the Brass Fortress, you have to complete the quest that's in the delve for each of these. These 2 quest names are Halls of Regulation and Shadow Cleft, okay? Shadow Cleft is obviously here, Halls of Regulation is here. Okay, so now once we have explained that, you understand the dailies. If you have any questions about that, please leave me a comment below. Come by my Twitch stream and you can ask me. I will help you out. I do a lot of dailies a lot of the times, and so I can try to help you out with those questions. So once you have your tickets, you're going to want to spin them, and the Impress area will have the 3 Soulfire Dragon Illusion pet fragments. I'm assuming these are 5 tickets each like last year's morph, but we really don't know for sure yet because they didn't really specify that in the article. But essentially how it works is, and by the way, I'm going to be making a guide on this later that you can have more in depth, but you'll need to get 3 fragments of the pet to get the full pet. So there's 3 total fragments. Once you have the pet, you can work your way to start morphing that pet into the skin. But what you'll do is you'll use those fragments to get the pet, and then once you have that, you'll start to buy fragments for whatever the morph is of the quarter. So right now that morph is the Akatosh Skin. However, there's only one of the 3 fragments for the Akatosh Skin available. The other 2 fragments will be in later events, but these fragments will cost 10 event tickets each. So in order to get the pet and then morph it into the skin, you're going to need a total of 45 event tickets. That is the basic rundown of how the event tickets and morphing works in this game and in this event. Other things that the Impress Ario will be selling are the Evergloam Champion weapon style pages, Gloam Griffin Fledgling Pet, and Group Repair Kits. However, remember that the style pages and the pet that you buy from the Impress Ario is not tradable. You can also buy event tickets for 250 crowns each from the Crown store. But that's going to wrap up the video. If you did like this, make sure to like, subscribe, heavy attack that bell icon to stay up to date on all the content in the channel. And again, I will have a more in-depth pet morphing guide out very, very soon. But until next time, y'all, thank you so much for being here. Just remember, have faith, be great, and I'll see you on ESO.